Alright, so I generally try to keep a minimum amount of time in between my giveaways and the reviews that I hold. But with regards to this one, I had to wait a few days because I didn't think it would make any sense to review this item without a DSI, and because I don't have a DSI, I had to go out and borrow one from a friend of mine. So I finally got my hands on one. This is actually my first time uh, using a DSI at all, and it's pretty nice. I like it. Can't wait till I get one, and I'm hoping that they release a white one soon. But until then, we'll see when I am able to pick one up. But in any case, I'm going to be reviewing a case for the DSI, and then this one is called the Capdase Alumor metal case for the Nintendo DSI. And this is it. I picked up a black one off of PlayAsia.com for about 15-16 bucks without shipping. And true to its name, it's called Alumor. I'm assuming that's a hybrid of the words aluminum and armor. And so that's precisely what this thing is. It's made out of aluminum, and it's built like armor. It's pretty heavy. Now, unlike the Hori Clear Protect case, or any case for that type of matter that goes directly onto the DS or the DSI, for that matter, while in use, this case doesn't have any kind of snap enclosure. You look on the inside of this case. First of all, this case is made entirely of aluminum on the outside, and anything that's not aluminum is rubber, a soft kind of rubber actually, to minimize the abrasiveness against your DSI. And if you look closely on the inside, there's these like pop-out tabs. Now, if you look at a Hori Clear Protect case, this is the one that was on my friend's Hori Clear Protect case. You'll see that it has these little tabs right here on both pieces for the Hori Clear Protect case. And now what those do is that they serve to literally snap onto your DSI. So you see the two tabs right here. When you apply it, it'll snap into place so that it doesn't come off. Now, the Capdase aluminum case, the Alumor case, it doesn't have any snap type enclosures. It has this little protruding piece right here, but if you look at the side of the DSI, there's no indentation that would fit a protrusion that big. So if you look at the inside of this case, it has 4 of them on the insides right here, and it has 1, and it has 2 on the upper half. There's one right there, and there's one right there. Now, the way that it holds the DSI is actually rather interesting. Those little protrusion pieces are just like little pieces of rubber that stick out about that much, and what they do is it makes the fit tighter. So what happens is you have to actually like push it into place. Now, because the insides are rubber, what it ends up feeling like when you're putting it in is it feels like a suction type of fit. So what happens is when you're putting your DSI into the thing, it slides in really easily, but you can feel the air like pushing out of it in between the rubber and the matte plastic of the outer casing of the DSI. It does the same for the top piece too, and the top piece goes on rather easily. And there you have it. That's the Alumor metal case for the DSI. And what just happened right there was one of my main concerns when it came to the putting this case on, is that if you did put in the bottom piece first with the DSI closed and then attach the top piece, it won't go on all the way. So what might happen is when you open it, just the top piece will slide off. Now, I think that was one of my biggest qualms. Like if you put it on while the DSi is open, then it fits a little bit better. Um, Now, because there's no snap type enclosures for this case, I was worried that the case itself wouldn't stay on the DSi well enough. But considering the way that they built this case, I'm actually not too displeased with it. It stays on fairly well, and it it did pop off again. But it's I really don't know. I don't know if it's a major complaint or if it's just a design flaw that was part of it. But then as far as it being on the case, on the DSi, once it's on there, it stays on, which is it doesn't impede too much with gameplay. It rubs a little bit against the case right there. But as far as the case as a whole, it's really sleek looking, and it's heavy. It makes your DSi definitely makes it heavier, and so that's basically what it is. It's just armor. It's got these rubber inserts right here. It doesn't get in the way with any of your openings or just an SD card opener. Actually, yeah. The only reason why I'm having trouble opening is because I don't have nails. I bite my nails. It's a bad habit. But you have easy access to your stylus. Your earphone jack is exposed. Your volume controls are exposed. Your Alumor buttons are exposed. Charger outlet. Charger port. Everything is good. Is accessible. It just doesn't fit like a Hori Protect case. But I don't know. With regards to the fit, I think considering its limitations and the way it was designed to fit, I think they actually did a rather good job with the way they made it fit. I read somewhere about the DS Lite versions of the Alumor case fitting too tight and people having trouble getting it off, and I think they probably use a snap enclosures. I never had the DS Lite version, but they might have used snap enclosures to just like the Hori Protect case for the DSi. Now, the Hori Protect case for the DSi, I do have trouble taking it on and off at times. I had trouble taking it off for this review, and personally, given seeing this on my friend's DSi, I wasn't particularly fond of it. I was a big believer in this case for the DS Lite, but for the DSi, not so much. Maybe I'll do a little piece on this later. But as far as this case goes, I like it. I actually do like it. It makes it a lot heavier. It does bulk up your DSi a little bit, but it is called an armor, and that's precisely what it does. It's just big armor for your DSi, and it looks pretty sophisticated. So there's that. And then like I said, you can find it online from any import store like PlayAsia.com or Renchi, and it's about $15-16. Now the last thing I found out about this case was I bought this. This is the box that it came in, and in this little small bottom portion right here, I took a look inside just in case I was missing anything, and I found this little piece. And what it is you slide into there, do the little loophole thing where it tightens it, and this is an extendable bungee type of stylus thing. It's a miniature stylus. And I thought that was pretty interesting. It wasn't advertised when you buy it. It doesn't say that it comes with a little mini stylus that you can tack onto your DSi. So I thought that was pretty cool. I mean, you have a DS stylus already, so I'm not really sure why you need this, but I mean, if you just want to tack it on. And also, they put a white stylus with a black case. So in any case, this will be my giveaway, and the details of the rules will be posted a little bit later so that you guys can watch the video first before you do anything. So I hope you enjoyed this review and this hands-on look at the Capdase Alumor metal case. And there's plenty of different colors that they make for this, and that's all for now. Alright, thanks guys.